Two-time Universal Champion reportedly won't compete immediately after returning to WWE. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The Universal Championship has officially retired. Image credits, WWE.com. First look at new Von Erich movie starring Zac Efron. #shorts keep watching. WWE will soon start booking matches for 2025, and one major name is reportedly not in consideration at the time. According to a new report, former two-time Universal Champion Goldberg isn't scheduled for a match at Survivor Series or WrestleMania. Goldberg has widely contributed to the Stamford-based promotion under Vince McMahon's regime. After spending years under the old management, Bill wasn't seen in the company under the Triple H era until recently. However, there's an unfortunate update about the star's in-ring status. According to the Wrestling Observer newsletter, Bill Goldberg won't compete immediately for any WWE PLEs. The events in question are Survivor Series or WrestleMania. The insider is hopeful that the former Universal Champion will possibly be written into storylines and matches. It remains to be seen if Bill Goldberg will get his retirement match, or if the former world champion was only used for a one-off appearance. What did Goldberg do at WWE Bad Blood 2024? Bad Blood 2024 will be remembered for ages as the PLE delivered on several levels with many surprises for the fans. Early in the show, WWE Hall of Famer and four-time world champion Bill Goldberg appeared in the audience with his family. Later, Triple H addressed the fans before making a major announcement. The segment was about the upcoming Crown Jewel event, and two new champions will be crowned in Saudi Arabia, exclusive to the event. However, the game was interrupted by World Heavyweight Champion Gunther, who took a few shots before shifting his focus towards Goldberg. After the ring general talked some more smack, the two were ready to settle it in the ring. https://youtube.b/sobtm9znpgo. Unfortunately, officials and security came to stop Goldberg. Meanwhile, Sami Zayn appeared and brawled with the World Heavyweight Champion. It'll be interesting to see if Gunther and Goldberg actually get to compete inside the ring in the coming months. The WWE Universe was recently hit with one of the most shocking news of the year. Bray Wyatt, the enigmatic two-time Universal Champion, and one of WWE's most creative and controversial characters, is reportedly set to return to the company. Fans have been eagerly awaiting Wyatt's comeback after his sudden and emotional departure in 2021, leaving behind a legacy of some of the most memorable and chilling moments in WWE history. However, recent reports indicate that despite his highly anticipated return, Wyatt won't be stepping into the ring to compete immediately. This news has left fans both excited and puzzled. Why bring back a character with such an imposing presence, only to delay his in-ring return? Is there a larger plan at play? And what can fans expect from Bray Wyatt's comeback if he's not immediately lacing up his boots? In this extensive 5,000-word exploration, we'll delve deep into the mystery surrounding Bray Wyatt's return. What might be next for his Fiend persona? The possible reasons for the delay in his in-ring competition, and how his return could reshape the landscape of WWE. Along the way, we'll look at Wyatt's career, creative genius, and the indelible mark he has left on the world of professional wrestling. Chapter 1. The Rise of Bray Wyatt, a Creative Mastermind. Before diving into his current situation, it's crucial to understand Bray Wyatt's journey through WWE. Born Wyndham Rotunda, he comes from a prestigious wrestling lineage as the son of WWE Hall of Famer Mike Rotunda, IRS, and the grandson of the legendary Blackjack Mulligan. But Bray Wyatt didn't want to coast on family legacy. Instead, he carved his path with a character that blurred the lines between reality and fiction. Husky Harris. A rough start. Bray Wyatt didn't always exude the terrifying aura of the Fiend. His first WWE appearance was under the moniker Husky Harris during the second season of WWE NXT, before joining the Nexus faction on Monday Night Raw. Harris' run was short-lived, and it became evident that the character wasn't resonating with the audience. After being sent back to WWE's developmental system, Wyatt underwent a metamorphosis that would forever alter his career. The birth of Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family. In 2012, Bray Wyatt was born, and with him came the inception of one of the most unique staples in WWE history, the Wyatt family. Alongside Luke Harper, Brody Lee, and Eric Rowan, Wyatt introduced fans to a Southern cult leader who preached cryptic sermons about fear and power. Eater of Worlds led his family to numerous feuds, including battles with some of WWE's top names like John Cena, The Shield, and Daniel Bryan. His signature lantern, chilling entrance music, and unsettling demeanor made Bray Wyatt a standout figure in WWE. He was more than just a wrestler. He was a storyteller, creating a new level of intrigue in an era when larger-than-life characters were becoming rarer in the company. The evolution into The Fiend. However, after several failed championship opportunities and a lackluster period following his feud with Randy Orton in 2017, it seemed as though Bray Wyatt's character had run its course. Fans began to question whether the former cult leader had lost his edge. Then came the rebirth that no one saw coming, the evolution of Bray Wyatt into The Fiend. Debuting in 2019, The Fiend was unlike anything WWE had ever seen before. With his grotesque mask designed by horror icon Tom Savini, Wyatt reinvented himself as a dual-personality character, splitting his time between the friendly, albeit unsettling, children's show host in Firefly Funhouse segments and the nightmarish, unstoppable force known as The Fiend inside the ring. The Fiend quickly decimated top superstars like Finn Balor and Seth Rollins, capturing the Universal Championship twice. His feuds were not just about wrestling, but about transforming and psychologically dismantling his opponents. Wyatt's intricate and often surreal storytelling set him apart from everyone else on the roster, making his matches and segments must-watch television. Chapter 2. A Sudden Departure and Unanswered Questions. After several high-profile matches and rivalries, including his controversial loss to Goldberg at Super Showdown 2020 and his feud with Randy Orton, Bray Wyatt's run as The Fiend seemed to lose momentum. Fans began noticing the inconsistency in his booking, despite the character's immense popularity. Following a cinematic Firefly Funhouse match at WrestleMania 36 and a feud-ending encounter with Orton at WrestleMania 37, Wyatt mysteriously disappeared from WWE programming. Release from WWE and shockwaves across the industry. In July 2021, WWE announced Bray Wyatt's release, sending shockwaves through the wrestling world. Wyatt was one of WWE's top merch movers and a fan favorite, so his departure felt sudden and unexplained. Reports at the time suggested creative differences between Wyatt and WWE management, with some speculating that his intricate character work was often misunderstood or mishandled by the creative team. Despite his absence, Wyatt remained a trending topic on social media, with fans eagerly awaiting his next move. Speculation ran rampant that Wyatt would show up in AEW, Impact Wrestling, or even New Japan Pro Wrestling. However, month after month, Wyatt remained out of the spotlight, opting instead to focus on personal and creative ventures outside of wrestling. Why the delay? Fast forward to 2024, and reports began to emerge that Wyatt was finally set to return to WWE. However, fans were quick to notice that despite the hype surrounding his comeback, it's being reported that he won't compete in a match immediately upon his return. So why the delay? There are several possible reasons for this decision. The most plausible explanation is that WWE is looking to reintroduce Wyatt slowly, building anticipation for his eventual in-ring return. Given his character's complexity and connection to long-term storytelling, WWE may be crafting an intricate storyline that demands patience before he steps back into the ring. Another possible reason is that Wyatt is still recovering from injuries or other personal matters that may have contributed to his absence in the first place. Some reports suggest that Wyatt was dealing with physical and mental burnout towards the end of his WWE run, and perhaps WWE management wants to ensure he's in the best possible condition before competing again. Additionally, the creative process behind The Fiend's character is one that takes time to develop. Wyatt is known for his meticulous attention to detail, and it's likely that both he and WWE are working to create something truly special for his return. rather than rushing him back into the ring without a compelling narrative in place. Chapter 3. What to expect from Bray Wyatt's return. With Bray Wyatt reportedly not competing immediately after his return, the question on everyone's mind is, what can we expect from this return if not an in-ring performance? Wyatt's presence alone is enough to send shockwaves through WWE, but the following possibilities are likely to play a significant role in his comeback. A new version of The Fiend. Wyatt is a master of reinvention, and it's likely that he won't return as the exact same Fiend character we saw before his departure. The Fiend storyline with Randy Orton and Alexa Bliss reached a natural conclusion, so it wouldn't make sense to pick up exactly where things left off.